tell that these frozen bodies are not naturally frozen. This looks a block of solid ice wrapping them, that there's no natural way that this could occur.
Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Um, okay, I can see there's another few rooms there, so I want to get in this boat.
Okay, while that happens,
Mm-hmm.
let me go back to
Yep.
the others. Okay, you are now alone in this room with Kadroth, and he's gonna sit and say, super secret organization, huh? I have never heard of something like that all in 10 towns. Although it's not surprising because there are some very well kept secrets around these lands.
There sure is. However, now that your men are gone, there's
He's
still.
talking to you guys.
Okay. As I'll respond, it's just like,
Fuck me.
yeah. We were originally created for various other kinds of order, like keeping the peace and order. But upon finding, upon finding our this, what do they describe out of character? Do they describe themselves as a cult anywhere?
I don't think.
Since they are called, you could hear some of them referring as the members as cultists, so you can easily devise that this is a cult.
Yeah, it's
And
just like
if Martok said to you that they were mentioning Levistus, you can tell that they're following Levistus, but if Martok didn't, then you wouldn't know.
Martok.
I sure would have said it. My mic fucked up and my stream fucked up. So all in one. Yeah, I was deep in a conversation with myself. So I kind of missed out the last seconds. But
Okay, he was.
I got the whole bit where you
Okay,
said
Mas,
secret organization and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and then yeah, and then I was basically just
did
like,
you relay the
so-
information?
Yeah, so I was going to say, well, there's still one person we need to make sure is not part of this. No offense, Kadroth. But we would need to check if your pendant has been tampered with. And we should
Are
go
you
to a.
telling me
Hmm.
the head of this whole movement has been let out of the cause?
This.
Don't make me laugh.
you understand for semantics' sake, it's for the good of Levistus.
Levisus talks to me, no one else. I have his ear, and he's got mine.
Then I'm sure that there won't be any complications.
Roll me persuasion.
Please, please, thank God.
If loyalty is being doubted, then I guess there's no point in rejecting. Do what you will.
As I guess this is the best distraction we're gonna get, as I'm going to walk up to him and start inscribing the ritual circle for detect magic on him. Make it look as complicated as I can.
Let me check something on his sheet.
and just like whisper as I'm getting up, if there was a time to do something, do it now.
You just Oh, so you're saying that he is the one that doesn't have the
Okay.
right pendant on?
What?
He must have the fake one if this is what we're doing.
Yeah. Apprehend him. Apprehend him.
All right.
I'll type in the wrong keyboard. Hold on.
Well, that divulged quickly. That went south fast.
What are you guys doing?
We're apprehending him, of course.
Well,
We're
first I'm gonna get my
apprehending the imposter here.
first I'm gonna get my detect magic off.
Okay,
Get a bearing.
with detect magic, you detect that he's got. Hold on. Let me see.
If he's got like the freaking sword of fuck you, I don't feel like we should try.
The only source of magic that you detect is vile magic coming from the pendant he's wearing.
As freaking
So you
yeah.
guys are trying to restrain him.
Yeah.
I'll say something else. I'll say something else first. As yeah, what is it? They might even like go for it, and I'm just like, there's something very wrong here. Where does the magic of this pendant come from? Yours looks tampered with.
And if you're trying to restrain him, I'll let one of you do it and the other help.
I'm helping.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay,
roll.
Marduk helps Brutus.
Why did
Okay,
I
that
roll?
is enough.
Okay.
And you successfully managed to wrap your arms around Kadra that he says, "What are you doing, you fool? This has to be a mistake in here."
Has anyone had access to your pendant? I'm sure this couldn't be your fault, but I'm sorry. We have to do this for
Never.
your own sake.
The only mistake seems to be that pendant on your neck.
Guard! Guard! He yells, but seems that there's nobody around. Except
Let's-
for the kid that comes out of the room and says, "Master Kadrat, what's happening here?"
You don't intervene. We have on good authority by our master magician that this is an imposter. Is there someone has tampered with his pendant?
"Oh, call the guards! Call the guards!" And Thip is gonna stand and... What would this guy do?
You must understand, it's not his fault. Someone has tampered with his pendant. I don't think he's in his right mind right now. It's for his own good.
I will just go back and just good luck. And he closes the door. Ah, you fools! What do you want from me?
Well, we got a perfectly good pendant right here. And I look over at Max
Yeah.
for
As
quick
I
replacement.
use Mage Hand to pull it out.
Well, do you have access to any of the fake pendants?
Oh yeah. I guess I would have.
Now that you're close, he's gonna inspect your pendant, Brutus.
Okay.
But it appears to be pretty convincing. seems though he's gonna just stay put.
And I guess I'll remove his pendant
With
with the mage
Oh.
hand. Yeah. Like a surgeon.
Are you pulling it out of his neck?
Oh wait, it's in his neck. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, it is around his neck.
Oh, wait. Oh wait, yeah. So I'll just like lift it over his neck with the mage hand.
He's gonna try to move his head to prevent this from happening,
No.
but eventually you manage to pull it out. No, what?
I pull him tighter so he can't move his arms.
Well, he can be
Alright,
going like this. He's got horns on
Yeah,
his
with the
freaking head.
strength segment. But eventually you manage to pull out his pendant from him.
Mm-hmm.
Levistus is gonna hear from this. Then you're gonna pay.
And then I'll put a fake one over his neck.
Alright, he's gonna again try to struggle, but I know what you're going to with this. He's gonna again try to struggle, but you manage to put it around his horns and down his neck.
Stop resisting. It'll make this easier. It's for the good of the cause.
Don't
I
tell
know
me,
what
Max,
you're
you can
trying
end
to
it.
do. Yeah, I knew you. I knew you wouldn't. I knew we shouldn't have trusted you.
If your pendant was functional, you wouldn't have. That is why we're doing this.
So we just swapped his real pendant with our fake one, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Maxi, are you able to dispel a prestidigitation?
Yeah, I can dispel whatever.
Oh,
Distort
shit.
value too.
Oh, wow. It's gonna be hell for him
Or
when the
If
guards
you
come
have
back.
enough slots, which I think you don't. Okay, well, all this was happening upstairs. Rain, you're on top of that boat.
Okay, I want to take. Yeah, I want to take it
down
and
here?
go to this one first.
I think you can
this-
move.
All right, okay. I can't move the boat though, so I just want to. Okay, so I can
Nah,
see
the
this.
boat is just a picture, yeah. Okay,
is
when
that?
you enter there, you see a storage room. When you guys deselect your tokens, can you look through other players' eyes?
No. Well, let me see if I can press reins. No. I mean, we're completely in the blind here. I have no clue what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can send out my cat and I can see through its eyes.
Nah, it was more to be following what's going on. We know we hear the
Yeah.
conversation.
This
It's not
room
like
is-
you're.
Yeah, okay. This room is above the water level and seems to be a storage room.
It's a small chamber.
You see that
This-
there's a rat inside eating some of the frozen food. But everything seems pretty normal.
Okay. There's what? It's like a pantry or something.
It's like a storage room where they keep their food. It's mostly frozen. But there's a rat that's been thriving from it.
Okay. Oh, like I'll leave it then. I'll just go back and make my way to this next room.
Okay. When you enter that
Inside.
room, you can see a square room, and in front of you, right here, there's an altar that is being like built by the people inside this place, and is depicts a frozen body, like no, not a frozen body, a frozen humanoid, um, covered by a vast, um, it's like an 8 foot tall pillar of ice, and it has like horns made of steel, and inside of this ice there's a pale skin humanoid figure that is trapped inside the figure of ice. And let me check. There's also some
Which check?
black chains around this pillar. History.
Oh, history. Okay. 14.
And you can easily tell that this is an altar made for Levistus. That is depicting Levistus himself, trapped in a pillar of ice.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't know what Lewis. I haven't heard these guys reference that, so to me it just looks like. So I'll take a note of what it looks like, and like I'll sketch it really quickly.
Okay.
Does it look like it's gonna harm me? Can I like check for traps around it?
Give me a perception check.
Come on, right.
Okay. 17.
You look inside around the room. There are some chains, but they don't seem to be connected to any sort of mechanism. And you check for tripwires. It doesn't appear to be any either.
Okay, well then I'll just proceed. I want to go back this way then, to this room. So I can see
room?
there. This one. This one.
Are you pinging? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
As you walk inside of there, you can see a pale figure of a. I think I can pull it up.
Yeah, I
Can you
see it, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a pale figure of a female tiefling, I believe it's called. And as she takes notice of your presence, she's gonna stand up very quickly and grab a staff that she's got next to her and say, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
This is quite surprising. I'll draw my sword and say the same.
Well, these are my quarters, and I'm working. Now, if you'll excuse me, please get out.
I think you'd better come with me.
Why would I?
Because this castle has been taken. And there are enemies above, so it's time to go.
She's going to.
We don't have much time.
Give me a deception check. And she's going to incite you, which is
Oh, no.
wisdom.
Oh shit.
Okay, just in case she rolled an 11. I don't think anything of your saying is true. Who are you? Who sent you? I see you bear the pendant, but I haven't seen you.
No, I don't have the pendant. Do I? I don't think I was wearing that.
Well, you were
Everyone
wearing
had
a
one.
fake one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Is she wearing a pendant?
Give me a perception check.
Well, I have my perception from before, but there's 12 anyway.
She is not.
I'll rip the pendant off, cast it aside. This was merely a disguise for us to get an entry here.
You broke into the car. Why?
I've come from a foreign land. I'm here with a small army. There are 100 of my foot soldiers above. We've stormed the castle. The cult is no more. And we're here to rescue anyone. I guess, is this the same deception? Does she just look like I'm like lying through my teeth again? I'll just keep going. I mean, at this stage, I guess I know she doesn't believe me, but I'm just gonna say that's what I'm sticking with, my story.
Just
Let
doubling
me
down.
see her
Yeah.
for 11.
Just try and gaslight her.
Since she didn't roll that high before, I will let you roll another deception.
Well, okay, sure. Yeah, I guess I'm now claiming a different story, right? So it's like a different lie. There you go. That's 18.
Wow.
It's like the opposite. Yeah. So I'll say like it's time we
Okay.
leave. This whole castle will be dismantled, top to bottom.
Finally, I knew someone would come here. It's been so long since I've been trapped here. I'm tired of eating frozen food. Oh my god.
Now, can I make an inside check on her?
Give me an insight check.
Oh fuck, 10.
Hold on. Let me roll. It appears that she's been very tired of being here for who knows who long. And she seems relieved that someone came.
Okay. Well, I'll gesture for.
And the little crow that you see in here is
Mhm.
her familiar.
Yeah, I see that. Well, it's in her it's in her
Apologies.
picture, so I assume.
Yep.
I will. Yeah, I'll step backwards because I don't want her behind me, and I'll gesture for her to. Oh well, actually, first I'll ask. Are there any others down here that need saving before this place is turned to rubble?
There is a locked door to the end of this almost frozen river. If you go to the room to your, I guess would be behind you, you'll find a lever. Pull it, you can open the door and free the others.
Okay, I'll tell. Okay, well then, yeah. So wait here, and what of the statue? Has its power been dismantled?
This statue is an altar to Levisus. I've seen some of the fanatics cultists from upstairs come here and just kneel to it and do some other crazy stuff that I don't really understand.
Okay. Show me where this lever is, and I'll gesture for. I'll step here, but I'll gesture for them to go into the next room and like do it.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
So I'll just
walk
trail
to
behind
the
them. Yeah.
room of the bottom, and in this room you see there's an iron lever right in the middle of it, and some mechanism that goes to the top side of the room. And when she pulls that lever, you can hear some clanking sound and some bars opening from outside. Door is open. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh wait, where are the bars? Because it looks like a. Or do you mean like in
Oh
another
no,
room?
the bar's opening sounded from outside.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay. So I'll gesture for her to come with. Oh, actually, okay. When I get to here, I believe I have them in my inventory. Wait. Where are they? Yeah, I have a pair of manacles. I would like to put them on them. So I'll gesture for them to turn around and hold the manacles. Please, no. This is just for.
I don't believe it's necessary for me to wear those.
I'm gonna have
Unfortunately,
to
the
go in pretty
circumstance.
soon here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon here.
All right. Yeah, same
Oh.
actually.
This is like the middle of something important. So I would say if you to leave, we would have to call it a session.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Next time then.
Can I just put them in handcuffs first before we end?
Okay, she's gonna say, I don't think there's a need for me to wear those.
I'm afraid we can't go further. And I'll motion with my sword again. Either the cuffs go on or I'll have to put them on forcefully. Please, it's for our protection. You must understand that. She said Levistus, right? So I'll say Levistus has many deceptions.
Oh shit. uh, I would say we call it a session now because this NPC has a lot more that I didn't read on, and I have to read a bit more to her personality to see what's gonna happen now.
All right.
But great session.
Yes.
Really like the progress, and seems like there was like chance of combat, but really clever way to getting around this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, bullshitting's my specialty, so.
Very clever RPing also for everyone.
That was fun.
I'm putting those handcuffs on. I don't care. Not having
We'll see what happens.
some strange NPC with a crow familiar that I found in a locked room at the bottom of an evil castle walk around with their hands free. But yeah. All right.
Okay, but
I got a lot of
like
notes to take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should have been taking notes the whole
I
time.
bet we probably got a bunch and more from the replay. So good thing we record the sessions.
Well,
Mm.
did you record as well, Bo?
No.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, I had I just noticed like 1.5, 2 hours in that mine was fucked. Didn't record any sound. But
shit.
I took
I-
notes.
I gotta head out. See you all
Yeah.
later.
See ya.
See
I
ya.
got the last
Yeah.
hour.
Joining.
I got the
Good luck.
Let me see how long.